Hello lovely people, welcome to Pro-Am Strings. I'm Henriette and this lesson is called Soften. Welcome to this lesson today, and this lesson really goes in tandem with the previous one, and you may recall that in lesson 11 we were exploring the upwards and downwards movements of our fingers. Today in this lesson we're going to explore the horizontal movement of our fingers. So we're going to start straight away with your violin and we're going to put it mindfully on our shoulder, whatever that may mean to you. We're going to find our comfortable stance again, and I'm hoping that you will play either in your socks or in bare feet so that you can feel the connection with the floor. And we're going to build up from that floor onwards. So I want you to check that you have soft knees. Then I want you to check that you have got your pelvis tilted, that your spine is lengthened, and that when you're breathing, you're sending that breath right down into your tummy. So you might just have a couple of breaths here, just to find that feeling of breathing into your hand again. And when you've set yourself up for this lesson right now, we're going to place our left hand with our finger line level with the E string, our thumb just peeking over the edge, just like that. And then once you're ready, let's place your first and second fingers on the string so that they are together. So I'm having, say, a B and a C on the A string. And what we're going to do, and I'll show you this like that because you can just see it better, you have your other fingers up over the strings, and I want you to polish this bit of string by extending your knuckle here. So what I'm really doing is this, okay, but I'm doing it on the string. And let's just explore what that feels like. And that may be something that you've already come across in your playing, moving your finger back and up. And again, that might be something new for you today to explore. So if it's new for you, take your time to work out how that goes, because initially that will be quite a challenge to move your finger like that. So take your time just to explore that. And as I say with so many different exercises that we've done so far in this course, find what works for you. Because we're not having a violin exam, or we're not having to achieve something today. What we're wanting to do today is just explore different possibilities. So that is what we're doing. So set yourself up again if you like, and just explore that on the first finger. Lovely stuff. Now let's put your third finger down and let's polish the second finger behind the third finger. Maybe you can see it better when I show it to you like that. And I just want you to feel what that feels like in your hand. What does it feel like in your wrist here? And you don't want to do it like this when your wrist moves. Just slide that finger up and down, or down and up, should I say. Soften your thumb. Amazing. And you can guess what's coming next. Let's place the fourth finger on the string. And now let's see if we can polish the third finger underneath the fourth finger. So if I show this to you like that, can you see it? All that time I'm trying to become more aware of how soft my hand is. So I'm not putting a lot of strain on, and if you find that you're straining quite a lot, just give your arm a good swing again. Lovely stuff. And then we'll try it again. So we're placing the fourth finger on the A string, and we're just gently polishing with the third finger underneath it. Super. And now we've really got one more movement to practice, and this time we're placing the third finger on the string, and now with the fourth finger above the third finger, we're going to stretch and connect again the fourth finger. So having it this way, it looks like that. Can you see that? Now, for most people, that is incredibly challenging. So if that's you, that's perfectly fine. Just give it a go a couple of times. And then maybe try it again tomorrow. Because this is really, really difficult for a pinky. And there is no other thing in everyday life, I don't think anyway, that I've come across, where you stretch your pinky like that and then bring it back. Okay. Really nice. And doing this exercise will gradually help your playing. And of course, what we're doing in this course is building awareness, is building a mindfulness in your playing, so that when you come across all of these exercises, and this one in particular, in your music, hopefully you will be able to refer back to today's lesson and think, oh yes, I have practiced this. And did I connect it with my breath then? Yes. So in your piece, you might also think, if that is a challenge for you, connect back to your breath and you will find it gets a whole lot easier. And with that, I'll leave you for today. And I'm hoping that you might come back to this lesson another day and just practice it again and see if what you experienced today has changed in any way. Has it become easier? Or maybe is it, after a couple of days, is it still the same as today? So thank you very much for joining me in this lesson. I look forward to seeing you very soon. Goodbye.